watch this full episode, you're gay.
Wow.
That's how we're starting it, and then it goes. That's usually when it fucking drops anyway. As soon as we come on and start talking.
Maybe it's because you talk first.
Okay. All right, good one. Okay, we'll have you start doing the hellos, and I'll just set it up that way. No. I'll get with Dylan.
No.
And have you start talking.
Okay.
Just kind of wait.
No.
See if we can start right.
Who's going first?
Well, I think I need to go. I had a comment about last week's episode.
Okay.
From someone, you may know him as Ferg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he sent me this.
If he's being a smart ass, just don't. I don't want to know.
No, it wouldn't be a smart ass. He was just, he watched the episode and he did some research.
Oh.
And, remember when I was talking about where the AIDS came from?
Oh, God. Yes.
He pulled it up. According to the CDC, HIV, the virus that causes AIDS, likely jumped from chimpanzees to humans in the late 1800s. The chimpanzee version of the virus is called blah, 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 whatever. So, yeah.
Okay.
Boning monkeys.
No. Oh, Jesus.
It jumped from, how did it jump?
Blood. Well, people used to murder chimpanzees.
Yeah, but also...
Or somebody got bit by one, attacked by one.
Normally, if you get attacked by a chimpanzee, it's fucking you up and you're done.
Not necessarily.
They rip your testicles off.
Oh, jeez.
They bite your fingers.
I hear you. But somebody was more than likely attacked by one, not having sex with one. That's not... Do you really think a chimpanzee would let you have sex with it?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe in the late... There was different times back then.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, that's what Ferg put in. Thank you, Ferg, for watching. And
all right. That was in the 1800s. In the 1980s, it didn't come from chimpanzees.
Well, I mean, people got wild. And there's cocaine involved.
Oh, Jesus.
Cocaine, blood diamonds.
Okay, so you're going first. Let's get off the subject.
Okay, yeah, so I just came off the road. I'm a part-time hitman. I do some work up in Can't Tell Ya.
You were gone for the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we did some go-karting.
Who's we?
Me and my son.
Okay.
My son Aiden.
Yeah, okay.
It's upside down.
All right.
Oh, that smells good. That's hotel soap. And my antiperspirant, but So we went go-karting at this place called Rush Hour, and it's badass. I thought...
Where were you?
In Raleigh,
okay.
North Carolina.
Yes. Okay.
Apparently the home of racing, if you ask anyone in racing. It was weird. We get there, and it states on the door that they're adult go-karting, and they offer camps and shit.
Camps?
Yeah, like you can do a karting camp where you learn how to... Yeah. Well, they have all ages, too. That's why it was kind of like a smoke screen. We get in there, and there's like a birthday party. I was like, oh, this is just regular indoor go-karting. Yeah. My son's...
Like fun.
Yeah.
Kids and adults.
He's of age. 19. So, it's just something we used to do when he was a kid. We used to go-kart. Yeah. So, yeah, we're watching, and all of a sudden, we're like, they call a whole bunch of racers. We're like, why didn't they call our name? And we didn't hear them say junior racers, so it was like all the children. And we didn't pick up on it till afterwards, and they're like adult racers. And we get up there, and these dudes are like in their 50s. They brought their own equipment, and they had never been to this track before. Process that. They travel.
Two different
tracks.
And bring their own helmets.
They bring their own helmets, and then they learn the tracks, and then they move on. It's fucking weird.
It is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
It's like,
and
you know how you were talking about Disney people?
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like
karting
that.
people.
Karting people.
They're karties.
Oh, Lord.
I mean,
okay, well, I don't know. You sent me a video and it looked terrifying.
It is fun. It is. Oh, I see. It still hadn't picked up because I smoked a little bit that morning. That this was full on fucking like real shit. We're wearing neck guards and helmets. I paid for the helmet cams. That's why you saw the videos.
Yeah.
And as soon as we start going, like, first of all, I stall out at the very fucking
beginning. I saw that.
beginning.
No, you didn't. Oh, I didn't see you stall out, but I saw you spin out at the beginning.
Yeah, I was getting to that. that was the first race. I didn't know.
Like the first turn.
Yeah.
You spun out.
Yeah, and it was, at first you see Aiden go. He was in front of me, and then I stalled my fucking cart, and so the guy has to come up and restart me, and off I go. And yeah, in that first fucking turn, I'm giving it gas because I'm used to the kid stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you were.
It was always
like I could see.
Well, yeah, but I was assuming this thing is just gonna hold no matter what, because on the kid cart stuff, you can just gas it all the way.
Yeah.
No. I hit that first turn, and so I'm looking back at the kids that are like running the track, and they're like, "Turn around, go!" I was like, meanwhile, everyone's passing by me. I mean, I wasn't really good on the track. But I was a fucking problem on the track. I was an issue for people. I was 3 wide. We raced twice.
Yeah.
And I was 3 wide at least 4 times.
Wow.
And I got it on video once. It was 3 wide with Aiden, and he fucking just takes the outside and goes, boom, right past me and this other guy. Because I was battling with that guy. I told him, you're welcome. I told him that's why he did so well.
Yeah.
I was fucking pulling interference.
Yeah, I saw the placing.
We're doing the old shake and bake.
Was that placing or numbers?
It was numbers. Those were our cart numbers.
I was like, damn, that was a big race.
Yeah. Is Boba's?
Yeah, Boba's in here.
Okay, yeah. He's got the back surgery stuff going, but he's getting more confident now.
He's good. He can walk.
He's
I didn't touch his harness the whole time you were gone.
Yeah?
Nope.
Yep.
Now he's very wobbly. Like his whole back end will like go back and forth, and it's kind of funny. But he's good with it. He doesn't care. I didn't touch him when he went outside.
I should have put him on the couch. He wouldn't have gotten up. But he's at the door now, barking at guests that are showing up.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. We house people.
No.
Animals.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You want to get to our first topic?
Yes, please.
Okay. Screen times.
Okay.
According to 2023 research, the average screen time for users around the world aged 16 to 64, which is pretty much everyone, across different platforms and devices is 6 hours and 37 minutes per day. Yeah.
Oh no.
How long is yours? What do you have?
Last week was 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Was it?
Yep.
Mine went up. I was like 4 hours and something.
Mine's 3 hours and 12 minutes. But the majority of that time comes from the days that I'm off work.
Boba.
So that's like average throughout the week. It averages it out, how much you spend per week, but it averages it per day.
Right.
But I don't spend that much on my phone on the days that I work.
Gotcha. So you make
it
up
might
for
be
it.
like 6 hours during the day on the days that I'm off.
Yeah.
But when you average it up, it looks like 3 hours per day for the whole week.
So you could bring your average down considerably.
If I stayed off my phone
for like 2 hours. For like 2 hours.
Yeah.
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 Oh, excuse me.
A lot of times when I'm off work, you're watching TV and I'm not interested, so I'm on my phone.
Yeah, that takes a lot for me to find something that you don't like.
Yeah.
Fall
that I
into.
Can actually, no.
Well, sometimes I get afraid, like, I don't want to turn on this show because if you get into it, I can't watch it anymore.
When I'm off work on the weekends, a lot of times you'll be watching something that I'm not interested in.
I'm into Mr. Robot right now. That show kicks.
That's actually interesting, but I can't keep up with it
Yeah.
because you watch it when I'm not here. And I mean, I don't care. That's fine. You don't have to wait for me. But yeah, it's interesting.
It's really cool.
It's older, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Like 2013 or something.
No.
Is it?
No, like
Sooner than that?
2020 or
Oh, was it?
2021 or something.
I tried to like look at those shows and like, what year did that come out? I'm like, where the fuck was I? What was I doing?
It said it on.
I was like, I was into whiskey in 2020. I don't remember a lot of shit from then.
Yeah.
But no, that's a really cool show. But yeah, screen. Well, okay. I average about 4 hours. Let's call it 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay.
And I don't do shit all
Right.
day, but I am in front of screens a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't know if TV counts, but
I mean, if you want to add TV, and Jesus, your average goes way up.
yeah, well, TV's awesome. On average, like, if a man spends 14 minutes a day, according to whatever the fuck I looked up, in the shitter. So that goes with. Wait, women only spend 8 minutes. I think that's.
No, that's
I looked up the
absolutely
average
true.
amount. That women are faster than males. I think it's because
Women
want
don't
to be.
sit in the bathroom on the toilet just sitting there. Like, I don't even take my phone in the bathroom.
It's silent except for the farts.
I don't even take my phone into the bathroom. Women don't have the luxury of just hiding out in the fucking bathroom.
You made me take the books out of the bathroom.
That's disgusting.
I was trying to bring my screen time down.
I want to read one of those books. I don't want to touch it after it's been sitting in the fucking bathroom.
It's sitting on the back of the. Okay.
That's disgusting. And if you're reading it while you're taking a shit, I don't want to touch that book ever again.
Then it doesn't splash up that high.
That's disgusting.
Well, how low do you think I hold the books?
I don't care. Your hands are touching it while you're using the... No, that's disgusting.
Don't touch my phone then.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Imagine how many things people touch before they wash their hands after coming out of the pooper. A lot of things. Like the doorknobs,
Okay, doorknobs I understand. Doorknobs are inherently disgusting. Floors are disgusting.
I weekly hose the doorknobs with Lysol.
Why
I don't know if you noticed.
Take a rag and...
Well, I do that. That's what I'm saying. I hit it with Lysol and clean the doorknobs.
But no, I don't want books in the bathroom. That's disgusting. I don't want to touch that.
Okay. Well, I took them out.
Yeah, thank you.
But I was trying to lower my screen time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
By putting... So instead of reading my phone and being...
Why does it take so long in the bathroom? Why do you have to sit... Like... I don't understand.
Because sometimes round twos happen like 5-10 minutes later, so you gotta wait for those to come down.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, and something I learned when I was a child, I learned that like if you had a belly ache, you rubbed your kind of tummy. You rubbed your tummy like this. And you see what I automatically started doing was I started rocking back and forth. I learned that thanks to Damon Wayans in a movie called Mo Money.
I want to know this.
Yeah, you do.
Not really.
It helps. It really does. So for years, I was just like, I'd get his tummy ache and just be like rubbing my stomach like, ugh, on the toilet.
You're such a
and then I watched Mo Money with Damon Wayans and his brother, Marlon, I think it is. And there's this part where they get a job at this anyway, they get a job in this building. Okay, it's in the city. And it's kind of sketchy or whatever, and this one guy gets in trouble, this big chubby guy, and he ends up in the stall in the bathroom and he's crying. And Damon Wayans comes in and he starts making this joke about, it's like, oh, you constipated? I get that. He's like, just rock back and forth. That always helped me. And I tried that. Holy shit, it works. This motion. If you're ever constipated, just like rub your tummy and rock back and forth on the toilet.
You're such a baby.
And you will just, within minutes, you're just gonna unload.
Okay.
And then, I'm telling you, it's silent in there except for the farts.
Y'all just sit in there and hide out. It's just an excuse to get out of doing shit.
No, we are shitting.
No, it's an excuse to get out of handling things outside of the fucking bathroom. It's an excuse.
Well, we handle stuff in our heads.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, I don't like this. Anyways.
I'm just saying, men work things out in the bathroom.
We're way off topic. You were trying to lower your screen time.
My screen time by putting the books in the bathroom, so I'd read books instead of
I appreciate the screen time lowering, but how about you just leave your fucking phone not in there, and then maybe you won't take as long in the bathroom.
But again, we want to be in there sometimes for a little bit longer. I mean, you get the courtesy flush, you get the stink out, and it's not bad. It's a good time. It's nice, especially on where our toilet is, where the vent is, on a hot day, and the air conditioner comes on and it's blowing on you right there. Ooh, that feels good. I sit in there for an extra 2 minutes just for that. Yeah. But yeah, that's how much
screen time.
Yeah, screen time people get.
Screen time led to us talking about shits.
Yep, because I was trying to lower my screen time.
Oh God.
With the books, and it's crazy how conversations work, right?
Only with you. Only with you.
Do you want to go to our next subject?
Yes, please.
The Great Australian Emu War.
Okay.
Emus.
Okay, you're gonna.
They look like ostriches or
I know what they are.
Velociraptors. They're direct descendants.
Can you please tell me what this is about?
It's about the Aussie Emu War.
Because this is like one of the first times that we've ever you have all these subjects and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
In 1932, the Australian Army went to war against emus that were destroying farmland.
Emus were destroying farmland. So the who?
The Australian Army. Yep.
Decided to slaughter emus.
They tried.
Okay.
Because they lost. To birds.
When was this?
Right after World War I, 1932. We were rolling into Germany was getting strong.
No, that
and
wasn't.
The Australians were...
World War I was like 1914 to 1919 or something.
Yeah, by 1932, the Nazi Party was coming into power, right, and they were getting strong. Yeah, they were getting strong. That's what I said. Getting strong.
Okay,
now.
so
that's that song.
The Australian,
from Rocky.
I know. The Australian Army got beat
by emus. Well, technically, I think this is how it went down because emus. Have you ever seen an emu?
Yes.
Okay. I've interacted with them too. They're fucking scary.
Yeah.
They're direct descendants of velociraptors, like I said before. They move like them. Watch Jurassic Park and then go watch emus, and they go like this. And then you never see this one coming. Same thing. You never see, ostriches are just bigger velociraptors.
Yeah. Bigger.
With feathers. Yeah. Those two. They're all in...
Do you remember in the 90s?
It's a tree with a branch.
Do you remember in the 90s when emu oil was like, get that, it helps with everything.
The only thing, I didn't know emus were a thing until I ended up at a house in Piedmont, Oklahoma. Yeah. And and it was late at night, and that's when I became afraid of them because they would move like velociraptors. They had little baby ones inside. I was like, what the fuck are these?
Yeah.
These are like stand-up ducks.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, those are emus. They're like, holy shit.
There's a lady on,
you go outside,
I think it's TikTok. There's a lady on TikTok that has like several of them. She has like this ranch that she has all these rescue animals.
Is that the one that keeps knocking down the camera?
Yeah. No, not that one.
Oh.
No, there's another one. And every time she walks in, she has to like protect herself because that emu like tries to literally kill her every time. And she just like holds her hand out and like grabs its neck and is like, stop it. And
sorry, I was checking the mic. Paranoia again.
Stop.
We're good. I had to make sure the blue lights were on.
Okay, anyways. Okay,
it attacks her neck.
Yeah, so no.
Those things will rip your jugular out.
That's not what I said. She has to grab its neck to keep it from attacking her. Like she grabs it by the neck.
You shouldn't do that.
Stop.
You shouldn't do that.
What? Okay,
anyways. That is animal abuse. You should not grab emus by their big ass necks.
Yeah. I didn't say she did that. Stop. Oh God. I don't like You're stressing me out.
I was just imagining what you could do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Australian Army.
They lost. Well, they lost. I think it's because it became a financial thing. Because when it cost about 10 bullets for every emu. So
it took them 10 bullets to...
Yeah. To put one of those fuckers down.
That's a lot.
That's a tough fucking bird.
Wow.
And what were you doing with all those carcasses?
I mean,
can you eat emu?
Yes, you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can eat ostrich or ostrich eggs.
Yes, you can eat the birds too.
How do they taste?
I don't know. Gamey? I'm assuming they're gamey, but I don't know. I've never actually eaten one.
They look very fit birds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
they don't fly.
No, they are non-flight. They've tried. I think they tried. a battalion of caught a whole bunch and tried to like push them off.
So wait, how long did this?
A cliff.
How long did it
They
last?
didn't fly. A week.
Just a week.
Yeah. And then they're like, "This is costing too much. Fuck it." So instead, after that, when they called the army back, the government put out. They abandoned the shooting after a few weeks. Sorry, They called it a 6-day war, but then they abandoned the shooting after 6 weeks. So what they did is they put a bounty on emus.
Oh, so it was like hunters.
Yeah, you
Like,
can just
instead
kill
of
them
using
and
the-
bring them in. You'll get money, and that too failed because again it was costing the people too much, or they're just hard to kill.
No.
I mean, I think they attack in groups like velociraptors.
Come on
Like
now.
you don't see them coming. Clever girl. That's the stupidest thing to say right before you fucking die. It's dumb. When you think about it, like in Jurassic Park, he's like, the dude, and he's Australian, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to hunt fucking emus, he should have known.
Okay.
I mean, clever girl. No, I'm like, I don't think of something smart right before I fucking die. That sucks. Fucking Jurassic Park, so not real. Although Malcolm was cool, his philosophies on things were pretty awesome. How much time do we have left?
Like 6 minutes.
Oh my god. So, you had something.
Well, I don't have enough time, I don't think so.
Oh, so we'll get something real quick. Do you know where is it?
You're taking too long.
Royal women used to give birth in front of an audience to prove that the child was indeed the fruit of the royal woman's womb.
Yes, they used to have, like, as soon as they got married, they would go to bed and have sex in front of people, too.
That doesn't say that right there.
No, Okay, I'm adding some knowledge to what you just read.
Okay. All right.
The royals used to have to consummate
Like when the prima nocta.
What?
When I think I got that right. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you
And
just
from Braveheart, when the king was like, we will breed them out. So he reinstitutes prima nocta. Damn it, I fucked it up.
I don't know.
Where on the night of the wedding of anyone in the kingdom, the landlord or whatever of the whatever on authority of the king gets to lay with the wife first.
Oh.
And so they're hoping to, pop, pop, pop.
No.
But that's why
royals
men's
had
penises
to-
have that rim around the head. To pull other men's jizz out. And
Shut the
it's a
fuck
battle
up.
for it. Is. It's a science.
Oh my god. No, it's not. Oh. You're stressing me out so fucking bad. I had a very peaceful weekend.
I'm bad.
No, listen. So the royals used to have to, so they could not be seen together, like alone. They could not be alone together prior to a wedding, or she would.
And that's where we get the whole can't see the bride in the dress before.
Right. And then also after, as soon as the wedding was done, they had to go to bed, and all of their court or whatever, their main people would have to sit in there and watch while they had sex. So
I think they cheered.
I don't know. I don't know that much.
Or brought snacks.
So they had to witness.
We're missing the
consummation.
feast while we have to watch them fuck.
And then,
Somebody's
there's all
feasting.
kinds of weird rules that they had,
And then the babies all come out looking like fucking Prince William or Harry or whatever their names are now.
Stop it.
They're goofy looking.
No, they are not.
They just have you seen the one that's in line now, the bald one?
William.
Yeah, he's
looks just like his dad.
Yeah. Don't tell me that dude's not goofy looking.
He's not.
Oh my god.
William is not bad looking.
His father's friggin' a mess. That's what I'm saying.
He's old.
That dude always looked inbred. That dude had
Jesus Christ, Johnny, stop.
That's what they did.
Okay,
The
hundreds
royal
of
blood.
years ago, not now.
I know, but it takes hundreds of years to get rid of it.
Jesus Christ.
He wasn't part of that. Unless you want to count the Crusades.
This was fun.
This was fun.
Welcome back.
Next week we'll talk about the Crusades.
I have things to talk about.
Okay.
You back off.
All right.
Okay.
Next week.